The content of this podcast does not represent the views of Missouri Southern State University. Hey guys, welcome back to Real Life Experiences. I'm Megan, and today we are here with the Kappa Sigma Frat brothers. Can you guys please introduce yourselves?
I'm Carson.
I'm Eddie.
And then
I'm Zoe.
we got Zoe, my fellow co-host. Today we just want to interview you guys about what it's like being a frat brother. So, what made you guys want to join Kappa Sigma?
Well, I transferred from Crowder, and I really didn't get out that much. And I saw their Rush flyer on Snapchat, and I was like, oh, cool. I had no idea what it was, but they had so many cool events, and I was like, okay. So I screenshotted it, and then their president added me, then their vice president, and then their Rush chair added me. And they were like, hey, so we're Kappa Sigma, we're a fraternity here on campus. And I told them, I was a little hesitant because of how frats are portrayed in movies, and I was like, I don't really want to be hazed. I already get enough bullying because of my height, and so. But after getting to it, I really enjoyed it, so that's why.
Nice. What about you, Carson?
So I didn't really know like there was fraternities or anything on campus until I showed up first day for my class, and our now president, Mabasher, he was Grand Scribe.
Yeah.
Back at the point, and we drove the same car, and we just got to talking, and I didn't know he was a frat brother or anything, and he just invited me out to a little bonfire, and I just met them, thought they were all cool, and still didn't know that they were in a frat. Like, I didn't know the frat thing until way later on. So we had the bonfire, had dinner afterwards, talked, and we all got along, and it was really fun. And the next day they had football. So popped out to football and just had a great time. And then afterwards they gave me a bid. I'm like, oh, shoot, I've been rushing a fraternity. I haven't really known.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, yeah, I'll join and see where it goes. And so far, haven't regretted it. It's been a lot of fun.
That's good. It sounds very organic friendship.
Yeah.
What is a bid? I don't know what that is.
So a bid is like
An
we're
invite.
inviting-
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Carson, how long have you been in the frat?
since October.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Me
so
and him rushed
6
together.
months.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
part of the same class. Yeah.
Yeah.
What activities do you guys participate in?
Like as a fraternity.
Yeah.
So we just had No Sleep for Soldiers, which is a philanthropy event that we do 72 hours out there on 7th and Duquesne, raising money for veteran. It's the, what is it? The charity called?
Heroes campaign.
Yeah, Military Hero Campaign.
Military Heroes
That's the name
campaign.
of the
That's what it
charity.
was.
So we raised money for that. And then over the fall, when was it? It was like third week of October, we had Great Box Build Off, which was we were set up outside Billingsley in boxes, and we were doing a canned food drive with it, and we raised a lot of cans for that. So these are a couple fun activities that we do. They're kind of our hallmark activities that we do every year.
So that kind of goes into my next question. Like, how do you fundraise? So you just do, like, fun activities like that?
Yeah, we also do a paella,
Ooh.
where people come and they get to buy pies and pie
Yeah.
each member, whoever volunteers. I did that. Me and Carson did that together. That was
Together.
fun.
Should have came. I could have got
Yeah.
Eddie.
When's the next one, actually?
Right now?
Probably next
Or
semester. Right now.
Next semester,
Okay.
probably.
I'll do
I'll
it for
be there.
$5. What was it? $5 a pie?
Yeah, it was $5 or what was it? No, it was 5 for 2 and then 3 for 1, I think. Wasn't it? Or 2 for 1?
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
what is the rush process like?
You want me to tackle this?
So the rush process is like we have activities that we get to do. We invite out people, invite out P&Ms. It's just like activities like golfing, bowling, just fun activities. Go out to eat. We usually go to B-Dubs or something like that, or Chili's.
We
But-
love Chili's.
Chili's is
Yeah.
fire. You gotta get the triple
Triple
dipper.
Yeah,
So it's basically like hanging out with friends.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's
like
fun.
bonding. You're
Yeah.
creating that foundational bond.
I like that. Oh, we did not. We should probably ask that. Okay. What is your guys' major?
Mine is accounting.
Okay.
Mine's criminal justice.
Okay. And when do you graduate?
For me, it'll be fall of 26.
Fall of 26.
Okay.
I thought it was like 28.
Dang, Eddie. 2 more years.
No.
Okay. How has the frat changed or benefited you?
So I've never been put in a leadership position, and I joined the executive board of officers pretty much as treasurer, and it's given me the ability to learn how to lead to where I never really had that experience before. And that's changed a lot with like keeping people accountable, also keeping myself accountable, and just it's changed the way I think to a more of a leader standpoint.
I was more of a hermit, so I was always staying at home, going to work, going to the gym. Now I'm more getting out. Whenever we have events, I usually pop out to all of them, so that way I'm involved. I get more involved with them now instead of just going home. And I'm not in a leadership position. I wish I was, but unfortunately my PowerPoints weren't that great.
Everybody loves Eddie.
Everybody loves
So
that.
we heard. What are the leadership roles?
We have Grand Master, which is president. We have Scribe, Grand Scribe. That's vice president, isn't it?
No, so it goes president, vice president, which
Grand
procurator,
Procurator.
then grand treasurer, grand scribe, and that's all of them, isn't it?
Yeah, because it's just
I'm forgetting.
It's Mumbasher, Mason, Carson, Axel, and Jacob.
Oh, yeah, grandmaster of.
Grand Master of Ceremonies.
So basically, like that would be like Rush, in charge of Rush.
What is the pledging process like?
You're creating bonds with people that you wouldn't ordinarily create bonds with. Like, I don't see Eddie other than being out at the frat events and stuff. So, like, we got, like, really close over that. And, like, you just get close with people. That's how I would, like, summarize it.
Yeah. It's kind of like clubbing. Like, not clubbing. It's like,
Clubbing.
I guess it is. It's like clubbing. It's like clubs on campus. Like, I've made so many friends being a part of clubs. And, like, back in high school, I wouldn't be a part of anything. So, it's actually awesome. And so, listeners, you should be a part of clubs in college. Or you should rush frats. Okay.
Or sororities. We
Or-
got those.
oh
Or
my
too.
sororities.
Yeah.
Or sororities.
Rush K-Sig, though.
Rush case.
What are the core values of the frat?
We got leadership. We have
Scholarship.
scholarship, and what's the third one?
I'm going to make you think about that, Eddie.
Shut up. Leadership, scholarship, and service are our core values.
Can you explain, like, what those mean?
Leadership is being able to lead, take leader positions, and scholarship is studious. Like,
Yeah.
we're really big on our academics, our GPAs, and all that. And then service is like serving to our community. Like, we do the Great Box Build Off, the No Sleep for Soldiers. We're giving back to our community. We also do canned food drives and other things like that, so that way we can give back since we are part of the community.
And we did forget fellowship.
Oh, fellowship.
So being a good person, pretty much. hold yourself in a higher standard. Like scholarship, it's huge. We keep everyone accountable with grades. Like we don't want everyone flunking and stuff. We want good products of college.
Who's your favorite frat brother and why?
Oh no.
This is going to be real awkward, and Eddie doesn't say Carson.
It's gonna be really awkward when neither of us say each other.
Because it's neither. Like we like each other. We're just not each other's favorite.
That's okay.
Who's your favorite?
I'm trying to think about that. I got a couple. Franny, obviously, because he's my big. So he's one of my favorites. Me and him hang out all the time. Like we'll go eat or we'll go do the axe throwing. That was fun. Gabe and Blaze are my favorite because I went to the gym with them. We used to go all the time, and that's where I got really close to them. So Blaze and Gabe are my favorite.
Oh gosh, I feel like I'm gonna make everyone mad. I'd probably have like 3 or 4. I'd have to go with Mason. He's just a good time. Like, you're always smiling when you're around Mason Eiler. Mabasher, our president. We've gone on a couple trips, and it's just always a good time with him. Josh, our former president, he's became a really good golf buddy. We go golfing, I don't know, twice a month probably. So, yeah.
What is like big and little?
So it's basically like a mentor. So, Franny is my big. So he was my mentor throughout pledging, and he's still my mentor now. Like if I have questions about things, I ask him, or if I need a favor, I ask him. But that also doesn't just imply for just your big. You can ask favors with all the brothers. Like I've helped out Carson. Carson's helped out me. When we need prayer for things, like whenever my great aunt was sick, we put in our group chat, like, hey, my family's going through this. I could really use thoughts and prayers. And everybody's like, we got you. You need anything, let us know. So that's a big part of it too.
A big is like a big brother, pretty much. And he's like guiding you on your journey to becoming a brother. And when you are a brother, there's still that like big brother factor. Like you can always go to your big because that's like the closest relationship usually in the frat.
Poor Eddie, he'll only ever be little.
No, I'll be a big soon.
Do I keep
Maybe.
that in? I don't know.
Please do.
Keep that in there.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any fun frat stories?
I got a couple.
PG-13?
Yeah, PG-13.
Okay.
We'll keep it
Yeah.
PG-13.
Yeah, obviously.
So, I mean, Great Box Bill Off was a complete blast. It was, 2 days outside? We stayed in the boxes for 2 nights?
Yeah, this was before we were even brothers.
Yeah, we
were still pledges.
But, like, we did fun events, like, played football at, like, 10:30 in the middle of the night, just in a...
One of the resource officers played football with us, which was awesome.
It was just a blast.
Yeah.
And, like, just staying up all night, just sharing stories and getting to know each other, because we're still relatively new at that point. But I feel like that was, like, the most bonding experience that I've ever had. It's like, you're with these dudes for 2 nights, all night long, just talking to each other and building relationships.
I think the fun part of that whole experience was having to make our places to sleep.
Oh, yeah.
That was fun. It was just, we had, on my team, we had me, Abraham, Mumbasher. Was Jacoby part of yours? No, you had Gabe. Jacoby was part of mine, and I think it was just us 4. And I jokingly said that me and Abraham got it because we're Hispanic, so we're good at construction.
Your guys' box for it was a little short.
Oh.
Well, excuse me.
Well, it had to fit.
But then later on, like, it was the second night we were doing this, we made myself my own little box because one, I had to go to bed really early because I had work at 7:30 in the morning. So I had to put like headphones on to listen to music because they were just yapping and yapping and yapping. I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm not gonna be able to sleep.
Was that the Pizza Hut one?
Yes, it was
the little Pizza Hut one. He like built out Pizza Hut boxes.
No. The Pizza Hut was the top of the house. The box was actually like a refrigerator box or something like that. And then Jacoby missed the football and dented my house.
Broke out your window.
No, he just dented it, bro. I was like, oh. And then they're like, Josh. I'm like. Then Josh was like, it was to Jacoby, so that was fun.
I think my favorite frat story while we're on it is when we brought Kane's Chicken to the frat when you guys were doing the boxes.
Oh, yeah.
And Jacoby just comes from around Billingsley and is like, Kane's!
Jacoby is a muncher. You bring food within a mile, he's running for it.
He will take your food no matter what. Like he won't even ask. He'll just go grab it. He's like, mine.
We call it the Jacoby tax.
Jacoby tax. Originally it was the Josue tax, but now Jacoby has inherited it as his own
trademark.
Yeah. Was there any other ones?
No, that was it. Do you have anything else you want to add?
Just for any of the listeners out there, if you guys are wanting to join a frat, you guys should really consider Kappa Sigma.
Yeah.
We're the best of the best.
And, like, there's a weird, like, perspective on fraternities at Southern because Southern is so small and it's a commuter college. So people, like, aren't as closely knitted at a commuter college. And joining Kappa Sigma, I mean, it got me so much more involved on campus. I mean, I was barely involved, if at any. But if you want to get involved in stuff and want to create close friendships, definitely consider rushing Kappa Sig for sure.
Okay, for sure. I'll consider rushing Kappa Sig. Thank you. Well, thank you guys for coming on Real Life Experiences. It was so lovely to have you. Yeah, that's it.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
It was a lot of fun.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Real Talk, Real Laughs, our little advice section of our Real Life Experience podcast. After our wonderful, wonderful podcast with our fraternity Kappa Sigma, here is our advice for the day. If you are not sure whether to go out or stay in, flip a coin. If you're disappointed by your results, congratulations. You know what you actually wanted to do, so go make sure you do it. And always be safe, have fun. Can't wait to see you on our next podcast.